Don't know about you, but we had a very busy Saturday night in the KHL this week. 10 games to talk about, and they all feature something special. I think you're gonna like it. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and this is your daily KHL update. Let's head over to Omsk for starters, where Avangard meets Traktor. The two met in the Eastern Conference semifinal last season, and now they're both desperate for points. First period, Evgeny Kuznetsov has the puck, throws it in the slot, and it goes in. 1-0 Traktor. The curse has finally been lifted. Kuznetsov scores his first goal of the season, and it wouldn't have happened without a little luck. Second period now, power play for Avangard. Alex Popov is left behind the enemy lines, gets the puck, scores 1-1. That's his 7th of the year. Alex Pirzhokin draws the assist on this play. And this one is going to have to be decided in a shootout. Final round, Evgeny Kuznetsov is coming in slow. He's pretty good at it, and he scores when it rains it pours with this guy. Sergei Kostitsyn has to score now for Avangard, and he's stopped by Michael Garnett. That's a wrap. Traktor wins it in the shootout as Evgeny Kuznetsov managed to score the only goal. It's good to have you back, Evgeny. Avtom Tbilisi hosted Salavat tonight, and this game featured the most goals. Try to keep up and don't get confused. Dmitry Makarov opens up the scoring early in the first as he used home team's defensive collapse to his advantage. 1-0 Salavat. Artem Chernov ties it up minutes later off Anton Lazarev's great offensive effort. 1-1 now. Salavat restores the lead later in the period as Dmitry Makarov scores his second of the night on a power play. 2-1 Salavat. And they improve their lead to 3-1 minutes later as Artur Skulda scores his first of the season. 3-1 Salavat. And that's when things are going the other way. Second period now, Avtom Tbilisi wins a faceoff and Alexei Simakov sends it home right away. It's a one-goal game again. 5 minutes later, Simakov has the puck again. Salavat's penalty expires, but it doesn't matter much now. Simakov scores his second of the night as well, and it's a tie game again, 3-3. Later in the second now, Malikhin passes it to Lazarev, and he makes it 4-3 after Tbilisi. These two are one of the most dynamic duos in the league. First seconds of the third now, Tobias Viklund has the puck on the blue line, shoots, scores! Salavat gets one back though as Sergei Zinoviev makes a great behind-the-back pass to Alex Pankov, and he scores his 6th of the year. Even better, Pankov scores in his 6th consecutive game. Later in the period, after Tbilisi restores their 2-goal lead as Igor Yemileyev scores on a power play. Yemileyev scores his 4th of the year, and props to Anthony Stewart for providing the screen. 6-4 after Tbilisi. They will go on to make it 7-4 as Sergei Demagin scores his first of the season in an empty net. That's all she wrote for this one. Salavat was up 3-1 after 20 minutes of play, but they lost it 7-4 in the end. One hell of a hockey game that was. Welcome to Yaroslavl, Russia, always a great side for hockey, where Lokomotiv hosts Lev Prague tonight. First period, Martin Tormek sets up Ryan O'Byrne for a shot. He goes for it. Curtis Sanford makes a save, but the puck is still sliding through the slot, and Sanford manages to clear it away in the last second. I thought this stuff happens only in video games. Still in the first, Lev has a man advantage. Marc-Andre Graniani gets the puck in the right circle, takes a shot from there, and he scores his second of the season. 1-0 Lev. I doubt Sanford saw the moment of the shot. Great screen by Martin Tornberg. A little later, Graniani takes another shot. Sanford stops it, but Irina Novotny scores on a rebound. He doesn't look too happy though, does he? Let's take a closer look. There's the shot, there's the save, and there's a distinct kicking motion by Novotny that led to a goal. Yeah, that's not gonna count. Still 1-0 Lev. Second period now, Sergei Plotnikov dishes it over to Ilya Gorokhov. Nice move and a better save by Petri Vyakinen. Phenomenal play by the Finnish veteran. Still in the second, another power play for Lev. Ryan O'Byrne fires from the blue line. Sanford stops it, but Patrick Zacherson scores on a rebound. 2-0 Lev. Zacherson with his 4th goal of the year and O'Byrne with his 5th assist of the season. And that's gonna do it. Petri Vyakinen stops 17 shots and earns his 2nd shutout of the season, and Lev takes 3 points in Yaroslavl. They're now tied for 4th in the West with Red Army and Atlanta. Now here's a game a lot of people have been expecting for a while now. Boris hosts Melorg Magnitogorsk. First period, Boris on a power play. Maxim Semyonov puts the puck on net. Koshkin saves it, but Mikhail Panshin gets the puck in front of the wide open net, doesn't bury it. Oh, what a miss! How is that not a goal is beyond me. Late in the period, Jan Kovrich breaks into the zone, unchallenged, shoots, scores! 1-0 Magnitka. If you want to stop Magnitka, you have to shut down their top line. If you can't do that, you're gonna face the consequences. But just 45 seconds later, Boris's top line is out there, and Brandon Pachetsky puts his skill set on display as he scores his 12th of the season, 1-1. Nice play by Dustin Boyd there. He won the physical battle and made a good pass to Pachetsky, and you know the rest of the story. Moving on to the third now, 4-on-3 power play for Magnitka. Chris Lee has a goal from the blue line, and that goes in, 2-1 Magnitka. The ref thinks the puck went in off Victor Antipin, who was battling in the slot, but Antipin says he never touched it, and Lee gets credited with his 6th of the year. And that proves to be the game-winning goal as well. Boris loses their chance to climb on top of the league as they lose to Magnitka 2-1. Mike Keenan's team is now fourth in the East with these 3 points. Yugra hosts Neftekhimik. Can Neftekhimik end their 8-game losing streak? Let's find out. First period, Neftekhimik on a power play. Dmitry Kosmachov puts the puck on net, and Martin Sibek tips it in. 1-0 Neftekhimik as Sibek scores his 4th of the year. A little later, Stanislav Olszewski makes it 2-0 Neftekhimik as he scores his 1st of the season. His twin brother Yaroslav draws an assist on this play too. Second period now, Oscar Sala gains some room on the left wing, figures it wouldn't hurt him to shoot, does so, and scores. That's his 5th of the year, and Neftekhimik is now up 3-0. Shortly after that, Mark Tranchinsky gets a goal back for Yugra as he scores his 2nd of the year off this solo rush. But Neftekhimik strikes back not once but twice as Bogdan Yakimov scores his 3rd and 4th of the year in a row. He's an Oilers prospect who's having a great season on Neftekhimik. He's also eligible for the upcoming World Juniors in Sweden. Third period now, and Evgeny Khvostov brings down Stanislav Olszewski with his knee. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. His body language suggests that it was just a clumsy play by him, but that's going to be 5 in a game in any league, and that's exactly what's going to be here. Good call by the ref. And Neftekhimik scores on the ensuing penalty as Petr Koukal tips the puck in on Nikolai Belov's shot. 6-1 Neftekhimik early in the third. Game over. Yugra is obviously frustrated and Veli Matti Savinainen drops the gloves with Denis Talpeka. Talpeka knows a thing or two about fighting, but Savinainen looks decent in this fight too. And he actually gives his team a spark they were looking for. Yugra goes on to score 2 goals in a span of 42 seconds midway through the final frame as Igor Skorohodov and Kirill Knyazov get the markers. But that's all they had time for. Neftekhimik still gets the W and 3 points on the road, and, most importantly, they end their rather long losing streak. And here's our top game of the day, SKA St. Petersburg versus Dynamo Riga. First minute of the game, Vadim Shipachov steals the puck behind the net, passes it to Ilya Kovalchuk, and he scores! 1-0 SKA. Kovin nets his 9th of the season. He now has 20 points in 16 games, and he improves his scoring streak to 8 games. Later in the first now, Tony Mortensen gets the puck on the left wing, doesn't have the best angle to shoot from, but scores anyway, 2-0 SKA. Mortensen scores his 6th of the year, and he ends his 3-game scoreless streak. A little later, Alex Nijivi has the puck on the offensive end, waits for a perfect pass to Andres Jerenc, and he makes it look so easy. Dynamo cuts SKA's lead in half. It's 2-1 now. Second period now, Evgeny Skachkov has the puck on the left wing, cross-ice pass to Igor Makarov, and he's robbed by Jakub Sedlacek. What a save by Riga's netminder. I thought that was going in for sure. A little later, Robert Bukarts dishes it over to Mix Indrishis from behind the net, and he makes it 2-2 with his 3rd of the year. Last year, Indrishis scored twice on SKA in St. Petersburg. Late in the third now, guess who gets the puck in the neutral zone? Guess who breaks into the zone with Mitya Yudin on his shoulders? And guess who scores an amazing goal from the doorstep? All of it, Mix Indrishis. That's his 2nd of the night and 4th in St. Petersburg in 2 games he played at the rink. Will it be the game-winning goal again? No, it won't be. Last minute of regulation, Viktor Tikhonov has the puck, takes a shot, and he scores! We're tied at 3s now. Tikhonov scores his 9th of the season, and Jakub Sedlacek had no idea he was going to take that shot because of the screen. It goes to a shootout. Tikhonov shoots 2nd for SKA, and he nets it with a flashy move. Final round, Mix Indrishis has a chance to score again on SKA, and he must beat Dmitry Shikin to keep Dynamo in it. No! Shikin stays perfect in the shootout, and SKA St. Petersburg takes 2 points on home ice in a dramatic fashion. They now have 47 points in 22 games, and they're tied for 1st in the West with Dynamo Moscow. Reigning champs took down Sibir tonight with a score of 5-1 as 5 players, including Leo Komarov, had a multi-point game. Midway through the second period, the crowd of 6,400 also witnessed 2 fights between Roman Derluk and Vitaly Kuramnov, as well as Yuri Babenko and Christian Kudrach. Severstal scored 2 unanswered goals on Slovan, and that was enough to take 3 points on home ice. Nikolai Kazakovtsev and Alex Bumagin scored a goal each. New York Rangers prospect Pavel Buchnevich picked up his 4th assist of the season, and Jakub Stepanek earned his 2nd shutout of the season, stopping 29 shots. Ivan Lisutin and Ilya Sorokin had a great goaltending duel tonight in Podolsk. Lisutin won the battle in the end, stopping 32 shots, while 18-year-old Ilya Sorokin allowed a goal in 34 shots. Logan Pyatt scored the game-winning goal in overtime unassisted. Slava Kozlov scored his 4th of the year late in the third, but that wasn't enough for Sparta to get any points on home ice tonight. Nicholas Bergfors, Andrei Nikitenko and Alexei Rugarov scored for Admiral, and they got their 9th W of the season. Admiral is now 7th in the East with 28 points. And that's it for your daily KHL update. It was a rather eventful day, and it's gonna be followed with a fat total of 0 games this Sunday. Let's take a little break, huh? I mean, I could really use a day off. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you Monday.